We are back with episode 50.5 slash part 2, however you want to call it. We're back with the whole game. We had some issues with the frame rate on the recording of the last one, so we're going to have to do it again. We're playing a 5-3-2 into the game. Harry Suter hasn't played many games this season, so we'll see how well he steps up to the plate. It is the striker that has dropped out. Bembo, so the Arsenal loanee. We'll see how we get on with this shape. Might all go horribly wrong, but hey, we wanted to try it. So, if you liked the first part of the episode, smash a like. If you're enjoying this part, hopefully we can get a win. Last episode, Jimmy actually stepped up to the plate, scored the very, very late equaliser, which earned us a draw against Wimbledon in a huge game, two teams that had come up. Hull are right round about us in the relegation zone, so we will get into the action as soon as possible. And we are back. So as you can see, they're playing a fairly similar formation to us. We're very deep. Hopefully that won't lead to us getting overawed at all. And we are into the action. Okay. So we're playing cautious, we're playing direct, trying to hit the ball up to Maydeen, hopefully get Muitt in alongside him. I'll just scroll that down so you can see where we are in the league. We're all the way down in 18th and they are in the bottom 3. This is a dangerous opportunity. Appeared to win the ball there, but they've won it back. And Morgan from the edge of the box has scored. Well, I'll be Morgan. Seemed like a good goal. That probably came from us being so deep. We won 2 tackles there, so we're aggressive enough, but the back line's so deep there, and he has pulled off a bit of a worldie, and that's put us 1-0 down early doors. Ball over the top to Howe. He's played it to Parry. Parry's played back to Schofield, so we're keeping the ball fairly well. He's smashed it forward to Maydeen, but there's no one there. I think our midfield's too deep because we can't get on those second balls. Ball to Morgan, and it's over the bar. Okay, let's make a quick change. Okay, so we've gone to we're staying as the 5-3-2. Hopefully, just moved our wing backs up a little bit to allow us to get some pressure on the ball. Our central attacking midfielder is slightly higher up, although he's having to chase back at the moment. Oh, we saved it onto the bar and we've cleared it. Corner to Hull. Ball gets played in. Cleared to the edge of the box. And there we go. Schofield. Long ball to Howe. Can he win the knockdown? He does. Plays in Jimmy Muitt, who's on a yellow card. Harries gets the ball. Back to O'Connor. Plays it forward to Muitt, who can't win the header. But White does. And slips him Jimmy Muitt, who hits the ball straight at the goalkeeper. Well, this is a little bit more promising. Just trying to stay a little bit tighter. Their winger's actually picked up a slight injury. He's going to take the free kick here. Ball in. And I don't know what's happening really, because currently we win a lot of tackles, but we don't actually retain possession. So we'll win the tackle, and the ball will just bounce off, and they'll end up with it. Maydeen. Oh, just lagged a bit there, sorry. Forward. Is he going to foul him? Oh, he has. It's the bad old days where we're giving away silly penalties. And he saved it. Well, so one end in the last game, Jimmy Muitt was the penalty hero, scoring against Wimbledon. Don't score straight from this. There we go. Right, we boot it forward. Okay, well, they're definitely dominating, but we knew that that was going to happen due to the fact that we were deep. Let's see if we can get to half time at 1-0. And so far, it's been a bit of a worldy goal that has set the two teams apart going into half-time. And they've got a set piece right on half-time. And he's saved it somehow. Just see us out to half-time, nothing too crazy. He's played up to Muitt. Muitt's driving into the box. He's played it to Howe. Can Howe get a cross off? He can. It's back into Muitt. He's set it to White. White scores. Yes, get in there. Okay. And that will see us into half-time. Okay. So, all square at half-time. 1-1. Is a midweek kickoff. Can always be a bit difficult, especially going away from home. What has Clint had to say? Okay, the players are looking delighted. There's some great work by Jimmy there, actually. Showed great determination to get us into the box. And let's see. I would take every point we can get at this moment in time. Okay. If we can limit them in the chances that they're creating, perhaps, it's a big perhaps we can create something. And they've actually flipped formations. So I think we'll leave it just to see how our formation deals with that. And they've got a long throw played into the box. And they've scored. How easy is that? How can it be so easy to score against us when we've got literally 7 men defending? He's just not picked up his man at the near post. So easy. Okay, right. Well, I think we'll have to make a quick change. So we've just returned to our usual formation. We've got a long throw. How? Flicks it. They've won the ball easily. Do not let them counter-attack. Don't foul him. And Schofield saves. Probably made more of that than needed to. They've got a set piece. Comes in. Joe White's won the header. Ben Bowers cleared it off him. I thought he did, but he didn't. Okay, let's have a little look at what we need to do here. So, tactically, it'll let me. I think we need to get Joe White further forward. I think Harries can probably do that job here. Take Parry off. Get Nash on in there. And I think we'll bring Rory Holden on. If it's going to let me, it does. For Connor. And we'll play him there. I'll swap him for Joe White, actually. Do you know what? We'll just go whole hog like that. And we'll go attacking. And we'll hit early crosses, way more direct, be expressive. Confirm those changes. Can we get another late equaliser? And with time running out, gonna have to go all out attack, but that looks like that might be that. One last chance. Ball into Muitt. Plays it to Rawson. Rawson plays it forward. Can Butler get a tackle in? He can't, but he can win that header. Nash, White, Maydean. Oh, he saved it. What a massive save that could end up being. Rawson, play it back to Butler. Butler whips it in, wins the header. Nash, Holden. Nash, oh! Maybe we should have gone for it earlier. Created a lot of chances right at the end there. Come on, here we go. One last chance. Play it forward. There we go. With 4v2 if we can get the ball. And he's put it out for a throw-in. Come on, get the ball. Very last attack of the game. Come on. Big long throw. Into the box. Flick on. Oh, they've cleared it. And that'll be the end of the game, I think. Butler's played it forward. Bimbo. Go on. Oh. And the referee has blown the final whistle. Well, so a draw and a very narrow loss in this episode. And we will see you in episode 51.